There are some amazing things you want to get early in Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, including powerful weapons, free outfits, but also important upgrades and tons of money. Yes, I got some easy money tricks as well. An important thing you want to do as soon as possible is upgrade Edward. You of course have to do one upgrade as part of an early main mission, then just continue with the story until you unlock the hideout, which is still very early, and then you want to go hunting. First, get the amazing exotic seashells trinket if you don't have it yet. You get it from a chest over here on the map in Havana. This doubles the pelts you get from skinning animals, so you can get these upgrades twice as fast. A few important things you want to craft are the pistol holster, so instead of 2 you can carry 4 pistols, so shoot 4 times before you have to reload. The first upgrade requires rabbit pelts that you find over here on the map, and then you have to go bull shark hunting at one of the harpoon locations. And the nice part about the trinket is that this also doubles the amount of skins you get from harpooning. So then you only need to do it 2 instead of 4 times to get the required amount for the final pistol holster upgrade. And there are 2 other important crafting upgrades: the pistol ammo pouch, which requires wild pigs that you find close to the hideout, and then the capuchin monkey that you find over here on the map. And then you of course have the health upgrades. You can do at least 3 very early in the game. First we need iguana leather that you get near the hideout, then hammerhead shark bones from the harpoon activity, and then a jaguar pelt that can be found over here on the map. And by the way, if you killed the animal and you need more pelt or skins, then just do some other things and then return to the location, then the animal will respawn. So this is all very easy to do, but for the final upgrade we need 4 great white shark bones. And you get those by doing the harpoon activity of course, but that one is very hard. There is actually another way that lets you do it quite early. If you upgrade your general store to the final rank in your hideout, you can actually buy these great white shark bones for 5 regular bones, so you only need 20 in total. Like, it's overall smart to take out any animal you see, because they almost always drop 1 bone next to their dedicated skin. Use your eagle vision, tag them with the focus mode, and either run after them to assassinate them, use your pistols, a sleep dart on bigger animals, and they can easily clear them all, which will get you the 20 bones in no time to get the full health upgrade super early. Again, hunt every animal you see, because the bones can also be used to get other skins and pelts, and you can sell your leftover skins and pelts, and they are also needed at the treasure dealer at your hideout, who sells powerful items for skins, but no need to worry about that early in the game. Upgrading the general store does cost quite some money, but I got many tips on how to get rich early, and this actually involves using your jackdaw first, as that will easily get you a ton of cash for all the other upgrades. Upgrading your harbor master means you can improve the weapons on your ship. You want to focus on the round and heated shots first, and the broadside cannons, as this will be your main damage output. Of course, your hull, so you can absorb more damage, is also very important, and if you cannot upgrade these anymore, then you want to focus on the mortar for long range attacks, which are especially amazing for taking out the defenses of forts, because they of course are stuck in one location. After that, upgrading the swivel guns is great. You of course want to use those before boarding a ship to get rid of the explosions and the enemies, but upgrading this also increases the damage you do to weak spots, which is nice. And also immediately recruit the 2 officers when their quest becomes available after unlocking the hideout. They also give some nice jackdaw upgrades. So this is the loop. Upgrade your jackdaw, then get new resources by taking on forts and also boarding different ships, and then rinse and repeat. You especially want to keep an eye out for the schooner ships, as you want to send these to your Kenway fleet, and I will tell you why in a moment. These forts give some great money rewards and also other things, especially the one over here on the map is nice, because this unlocks a very powerful secondary fire option for your front cannons. By focusing on the naval combat in the early game and putting all your money and resources into your ship, you will not only have fewer issues with future naval missions during the main story, but you will also become strong enough to battle frigid ships. You find them in the medium difficulty areas, and sometimes they are also near the coast of some islands. These ships are the best money farm in the game, as boarding them and picking the captain's lockbox option means that you get 3,300 reals per ship next to all the extra resources. So the more you focus on upgrading your jackdaw, the easier you can get rid of these ships and reap the rewards, which you can then use for all the other unlocks, including upgrading that general store. And getting these forts is also nice because it unlocks more fleet map opportunities. This is also where you can earn some pretty good money without really doing a lot. You can send the schooners I mentioned earlier to collect money for every 30 or 45 minutes and then just repair them if they are damaged and rinse and repeat. Don't spend money on upgrading your fleet slots, instead upgrade your hideout, which gives you more benefits, plus an extra fleet slot as well. The first hideout upgrade adds this passive money income to your hideout, but while nice, it is only really worthwhile after fully upgrading your hideout. Before that, it's not really a fast way to earn money, so that's why I don't really focus on it here in this early game video. Before I look at some amazing free items, you can also buy some nice things with all the easy money you can now earn. Totally get the lodestone trinket that automatically loots corpses and nearby curios, meaning you will see a constant money pop up. It's basically another passive money income, saves you some time. Talked about this one already along with way more tips in my general tips and tricks video. Totally check that one out after this one if you haven't already, link in the video description. You can also buy your first pistol sword in the general store along with some pretty cool outfits, although some are also well hidden. During Lucy's commander mission, you go to Black Island, where you can get Captain Morgan's outfit from a chest over here. Black Island was one of the 3 DLC islands added to the original later on, which they completely repurposed in Resynced. But that DLC pack also included Sacrifice Island, which you find over here and does not have any missions associated with it for as far as I've seen. But it's really worth the trip, because this lets you get the amazing Captain Drake outfit with the plate armor, giving you a very unique look. You can also find a trinket that I don't think is very good, but correct me if I'm wrong, and a very powerful rapier with the highest damage value of 38. This weapon is absolutely amazing, as one heavy attack will instantly kill many enemies, and it's pretty hard to get a high damage rapier in the game, so having this early is amazing. Another amazing free item is the Lock of Hair trinket, as this restores some health after a perfect parry, and you can just stand still, parry all incoming attacks to basically get back to full health. It's very good. You get that from the modern day rift that you can do after unlocking the hideout over here on the map. And this works amazingly with, I think, the best cutlass in the game, and yes, you can get it early, and I'm talking about Ezio swords that let you parry the red glowing attacks. So basically any attack the enemy throws your way, and they can simply perfect parry a brute or another more powerful enemy and instantly take them out without using your pistols. Although you of course want to use your pistols, and in particular the Dark Animus Corsair, which lets one bullet ricochet to a second target, meaning that you can kill 2 enemies in one go or break the defense of 2 enemies so you can quickly take them out. It's very good also in combination with that rapier I mentioned earlier. Now you can get both these items in the Animus hub. Ezio swords are one of the rewards from the exchange, so they are totally the ones you want to get first. And the Dark Animus pistols are part of the first solo project for Black Flag. So to get these, simply activate the project, then focus on doing the anomalies that appear 2 times per week after unlocking the hideout. You can just go through the map and then see them. This gives you data fragments to unlock tiers in a project, and this also gets you keys to get Ezio swords. And you can actually also get a free outfit and items in the store by simply claiming them, which is kinda nice, so totally do that too. And of course subscribe, leave a like, I've got way more Black Flag Resynced content coming your way and already up on the channel, including that tips and tricks video. Totally watch it by clicking on the screen, and I will speak to you very soon. Goodbye.